Okay. What else do I want to do first? Nothing? Okay.
Someone invites you to play.
Oh, Pingu. I wonder if he knows that it's me. Anyway. Oh no, wait, there's a 7 down. I didn't even notice. Okay. Not playing 7 downs on 8 down. I can do that on my 7 down accounts. Fresh 8 down account. Back from 9 down or 7 down? Okay, 7 down. Doesn't want to play anyway.
Start to play.
Does want to play. Mm-hmm. Oh, kick immediately, okay. Really? Gosh, there's something like this 017 immediately. But I know with black already having some strength on the bottom left, I might just ignore it for now. Pick the peaceful option. Can do the same thing here. Oh, okay. He picks the corner now. In that case, I think I'm just going to make some sort of base here myself. Sure. Oh, he does take the corner now. Interesting. Okay, there is a cut here. But maybe I could just play. There is a cut here, so I do need to know how to deal with that. Right now, maybe just make a base on kind of on both sides. Does still allow him to play this one, but oh, he spends the whole move there. And with you. That actually doesn't fix his his problem, but if I just jump here, could also attach here. That's not the solid option. Um, just jump out. Okay, interesting. I could just continue to jump out here. I mean, my group is not that weak. R15 in this case, probably a bit meh. There still should be some RG around this area, especially if I do get this move. So let's just play here. I thought he was going to build the bottom side. Now he's kind of pushing me towards it. Now he is doing that one, yeah. I think just protecting like that is probably the most solid option. That was the disadvantage of this move, which is why I thought maybe I should play this one myself. Hey, but took them. Oh, really? Wow. I see. Okay. I mean, that now he is somewhat saying that the d5 cut is interesting. I could just defend here. Then could make some kind of base here. So I'm going to ask if he really wants to save that one stone, and if so, okay, that way. There's still this cut. I'm not sure about it, so I will play the more defensive move here. I was really looking at f6 here instead to cut through the dragon enclosure. But that's exactly the kind of move that, oh, that way though? Just, hmm. Now if I do cut, he can only cut in Gote. And because of D1 being in center, there should be no way for him. Let's say he pushes in. Even if he pushes in again, he could turn, but then he can do that in center, he can connect. So I jump, and if he turns, I bump instead. Hmm. Maybe then I just push again, actually, because this one doesn't leave any weak shape, and if he harnesses, I can play here, and if he jumps, I can still play this wedge. But then I'm only threatening to capture the two stones. Hmm. Bump and then bump again. Think here it's if I push again, um, then he just gets to jump and sacrifice the two stones more easily. So I think here I need to. If I'm wrong about this, by the way, the game is at risk of being called a failure. He really doesn't like to answer locally ever, huh? Hmm. But okay, if I allow him to play there, he does destabilize my group on the left side. And I think he also gets a lot. Even though he's undercut, he basically can get this one in center. So let's block here. Now he does this, okay. And I could also back off and play here, but then these two stones are in some danger, so I think here double and double Hane and double Hane might be a bit too much, just because I'm already have a cut here. I'm going to extend again. Then he blocks there, yeah. I mean, okay, I could now say that, hmm, and thank you for the raid. Who did it? No, yes, maybe. Cosmogo, yeah, I saw your stream. I thought it might be you. I could also argue that this black group already has quite some strength. So letting it connect under wouldn't be that bad. On the other hand, connecting under is also worth a lot of points. Hmm. No, but I can totally still do this. So I think letting me connect under on the second line there would be quite big. And it also would really, and now I'm also helping my group with liberties. Okay, so he does cut immediately. He cannot so. He does this. I play this, this, and this. He plays this. Hmm. If I play this one now, he harneys. If I play this and he harneys, if he extends, then he can still just net these stones. I play this one and extend, and then I jump. If I play here and he plays here, and I play here and he bumps and then plays here. Ah, he gets this one in center, so I think that's not good. Hmm. Hmm. I do wonder here though, if maybe I want to turn here instead. Because then if he captures, I could play the Atari from here. Hmm. Hmm. On the other hand, the liberties do matter there. And I'm pretty strong on the left side, so And this actually does help me to cut this off. I was wondering about him doing that. Um, what if I push back here? Um, okay. Alrighty there, buddy. Mm. Yes, very. I could, wait, if I Hane here, okay, then I would have to, maybe if I pushed first, that's how you could put it. Hmm. Ah, if I Hane first, it doesn't work so well. No idea. Yeah, only a move. Really, we are doing this now. Boah. Who hurt my opponent? If I do this and he does cut and play here, and then I play here. Uh, the good thing is that after Atari, and he can't Atari from this side. That's why I didn't play the Atari here, because that would remove a liberty of mine. Actually, even, well, maybe not really two, but he extends. I play here. He has to connect. Okay, so that's why he does this now. But then this seems like really bad exchanges, no? Hang on a second. I have one eye now, and he did reduce his own liberty here. If I pushed out, and he then plays here, then I get to... I don't get to ladder because I always have to assume that or I have to always see that this is Sente, and the second one is also Sente. Right, so I have to imagine the situation is already that black has several stones here. I could imagine playing the Hane here. Then black gets this one in center, so I will play this, and then I also can connect under anytime if I want to. Okay, he does escape there now, or at least claims to. I can play here and then threaten to surround. Also still some RG with this one. If he cuts, I can play here and do this, or I can play here. I wonder if I should have played the Atari here first, just to make sure that. But then he can play. Yeah, I don't know. Did I ever mention that Go is hard? Okay, this one to protect my top side, essentially. Because now I can either cut or connect anytime. I could cut here immediately too. That would reduce the liberties of these stones quite a bit. If I were to play here now. Push, cut, there's some issues there. Hmm. I guess the pacifist route is to only threaten to surround and then threaten to cut next. Okay. Sheesh. I thought it was. Because then he can take these stones, and these are important cutting stones. These, if I can still connect under, are not that important cutting stones. They cut, and he placed something here. Then I just get to extend, so he can't do that. If he just jumps immediately here, though, that might be an issue. No, but then I can still Atari and Atari. Yeah, so this peep is actually not threatening to cut through here. So I can extend here. If I want to is the other question. Then I could potentially be able to do something on this side here. Oh man. I could also defend here and then actually threaten this group here. This might be the, like, there's a weakness here, there's a cut. I know how to handle it, but it's also not amazing. And this does threaten these stones here somewhat again, because I can still threaten to just play Atari. Well, this, yeah, play Atari and then somewhat net these, maybe. Like the move here is also some kind of net. I could also play it this way. This one puts more pressure on this group. It does give black this move. Turns. Then I can't play this one with Atari anymore, though. Well, again, I have one eye currently. And if he extends up, can extend up and get can turn, then he can play Atari. Sente. This is quite annoying. Hmm. Uh, Although I think I already failed this game, by the way, because I no way I I passed the check of I need to be able to be confidently handle the consequences of a cut. Just to put it out there. I'm still going to try to do my best to honor the challenge from here on out. And maybe I'm wrong about what I said, but anyway. It's a high chance that there's going to be 5 games in this level. If I just play here and Black gets to extend, I just don't know how to handle this because I could extend and I get keep the eye. I could ignore, but then he gets to Atari. And then unfortunately that's to take away the eye and Sente. And that's no bueno. So if I just jumped here instead, then I am also alive with my top right stones. And then we'll keep fighting on the outside, I suppose. Aha, this way. This way. This way. Maybe now I can claim that these stones now have become light-ish. And harass the stones on top as a whole now. On the other hand, playing a move here would be quite helpful to keep harassing this group. He pushes out. Then I play here and we keep on fighting. Hmm. Playing here, by the way, because that way I take away a liberty of these stones. Also, yeah, that's why I wanted to push here instead of the jump, so that now this Atari still exists for sure. Anyway, I'm thinking about this attachment here. If connect, and I bump here, and then this one, and then this one. Yeah, okay, so he does this one now. But playing it too early also has some consequences. Because now he removed a possibly important liberty of whoa. Okay, so
Yoyomi now starts.
his plan is obviously to now protect on the outside next. But can I counterattack
9,
immediately?
8, 7,
What if
6,
I played this
5,
one now?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think it just doesn't quite work. Because I remove my own liberty, and if we do this, black can play the Atari, even the
9, 8,
Atari
7,
here.
6.
Hmm. Huh. If I now were to play this and then this one, then I could give up the one stone.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I think he missed this refutation here. Obviously, I don't connect that stone. I mean, come on. I got to 8 done somehow. I'm not that bad. Okay. Hmm. I think that was a small victory there. I could still play this one, then I play the Atari, then he could play this one, then I extend. No, so he could play this one. If he plays this
9,
one, and
8,
then this, and then
7,
this, and then this,
6,
and then this, and
5,
then I capture, and then he
4,
extends.
3.
There's still something to be said about that. hmm Mm, there's a kind of a wedge here. Could also do, but the wedge does only somewhat exist.
9, 8, 7,
So
6.
I'm going to play the more solid option here. If I jumped, then there's some double wedging options. Here now, not so much. I'm still calculating this one, by the way, while he's playing forcing moves that I'm... I guess I could, but I don't know. I played the solid move. Because I need to figure out how to deal with O3. If O3 and then block, mm, and then
9,
wedge,
8,
then
7,
I Atari, then
6,
he can
5,
counter Atari.
4, 3, 2.
But then I can still just connect. And I should have enough liberties
9,
this way.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
This way. Hmm. If I play here, I do threaten to surround this. He does get
9,
this
8,
this peep here
7,
though.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let me first worry about my own shape. Maybe I could have even played this way anyway. Dot, dot, wedge, dot, Atari, connect. Ooh, okay.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two Yoyomis left.
Can I mean, I guess I have this one, which is somewhat sente.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hmm. 'There's also still the fact that there's this cut here for some fighting here. So for example, if I do get a third line stone here, I guess this group is maybe then Ah, you can play this one before. Yeah, okay.
9, 8, 7.
Oh, he plays a whole move there. Okay. In that case, I for sure have more resources here, and then I'm going to protect this group now. Of course, this group is also in some amount of danger, but I do have some RG here and here.
9, 8.
He plays the honey there now. Okay. By the way, these stones now really are light because Black spent already so many moves here, so he does do this one now, though. What if I were to cut here? Also, what if I were to play this one? He could play this, then I could push through here and still counter this. My group here still has a lot of
9,
resources, so I'm a little bit
8,
more worried about this
7,
one.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
At this group here, it can still jump down here. Okay, so we do it this way.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Mm-hmm. Good thing is I really don't need to worry about the liberties of these two stones unless both of no, even that yeah. And if both those are filled and he gets to play the Atari here, that's a problem. But as long as I have at least one of those two liberties here, there's nothing because this just comes with Atari and Atari.
9,
If he extends, I play
8,
here.
7, 6, 5.
He does play the Atari from this side. Okay. So now he's really hell bent on killing my bottom side group. Um,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
hmm.
3, 2, 1. Last Byoyomi.
If I let him capture, that doesn't really give him anything extra, right? So then all I need to do is to live with this group, which is still something. Because with this,
9, 8.
I'm not sure. So I will keep this weakness here open. Oh, okay, this way? This way, though.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So there was still a wedge here that he was worried about. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, but this way? Now I'm for sure projecting my bottom group. Actually, maybe I could peep here once. So it's essentially Sente. And then my group here has more
9,
resources thanks to
8,
this. Again, there's
7,
nothing here.
6, 5.
Then I jump down here, threaten this cut.
9, 8.
Help my group here. So if I think if I live with everything, yeah, okay, he's doing. But okay, this way I can just play a shape move here. Could also play this one, but I let me play the shape move here. That almost gives me two eyes already.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 9, 8.
Can cut here, threaten to either Atari here or Atari here for some more shape. If he captures, then I can get more archie against these stones going. Okay. But this way I think I'm happy to descend here. Threatening to just play here and make eye shape that way. Can I play? No, I think I'm too weak here to do something like that.
9,
I was wondering if I should play there. Oh, okay, this way I can play this one. And I threaten the double Atari here. Actually, I could play the. Because if he does exactly that, then I can play this one. I could even ask about. I could even do this one maybe. Too much.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh wow. Okay. So he's saying he can capture the two stones and that's enough.
9, 8, 7.
Oh. Hmm.
9, 8, 7.
Again, one, two, three, four.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He does have to spend a whole move to accomplish that goal, though. Okay, he does respond. Then I think, okay, with just play this. I don't really. I have one eye essentially.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not sure. Oh, he spends the whole move there. Is that big? Is that threatening enough, rather? Can I now maybe keep my stones here? On the other hand, it is quite big to allow him to do this, and this is just points.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Keeping my group alive without any extra moves. Okay, if I. Why is it never easy? Just play it here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Even though I play the more solid move, I'm still getting the shaft here. Man. Fair enough.
Nine, eight, seven.
Can play this, and then I threaten to play the Atari here and just extend and destroy this area in the process. Or I could maybe even, no, oh, even worse. I can play the Atari and then jump here. And he can wedge here. Okay, so he does respond. That way I can still extend, you know? So if he does this and this and this, I can play this Atari here. But then maybe there's some RG with this instead.
Nine, eight,
Hmm.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's just take the big move. Is there something that I can do here? Oh, okay. Um, I wonder if I needed to play this,
9,
but then there was always the
8,
counterattack here,
7,
so well, never mind
6,
this.
5.
Huh? But that one is not Sante. Because if you cut, then that's nothing. Interesting.
9, 8, 7.
The time Suchi here. Actually, this is also a time Suchi. Taking away the I in Sante.
9, 8, 7.
I didn't. I play this and then this, and that doesn't work. Never mind then. That helps my group here also to some extent. Yes. But that's okay. I'm just going to play the Atari at some point and get more points here. Maybe I even just... Okay, if I connect it, and then black owes a move here, then I get to extend incentive.
9,
Is that worth
8,
more than this
7,
one?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not sure. Yeah, I think I need to defend here. I wonder if the jumping
9,
in is
8,
better.
7, 6, 5.
So let's pick the more solid option. All right. We play this one because liberties don't really matter, so we pick the one that is giving less forcing moves in co-situations. Oh, the descent here is actually also not small. But yeah, that one. That's why I was thinking maybe I should just connect, but I guess I can't. You can't get everything. Also, Q2 is huge. Q2 is bigger
9,
than
8,
R15.
7, 6.
And if he just captures this, then I ignore once again, I think. Or do I? If he captures and he descends, my group should still be fine. If he connects under and I play here. It's not small though. Hmm. It's not
9,
super big though.
8.
So let's take the 15-point move here. That was also very big, yeah. The descent here is threatening some Archie with this, so let's do that.
9, 8.
And then connect is probably the better option here. Okay. Should spend time, but I also don't want my opponent to think differently. Okay, now this is big, but this is also big. This one. Oh, actually, this one I can block here because of Atari, and Atari, this doesn't work. I wonder about doing this one.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ah, okay. Can he now do some? No, he can't do anything inside, right? Should be too much space inside, especially if I can connect under here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh, is the Hane? Yes, the Hane connect is sent because Atari, and then I can let the stone here. Mhm. That's weird. Oh, I see. Do I see? He cuts. And if I play the Atari, he can Atari here. I connect. Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Let's just do this. Because if he does this, oh, actually this one is center. But I can still play here. But then I don't get this in center anymore. But he also doesn't get this one in center. And later this is still some kind of 2-point move. Actually, I could also project it this way, but this one is actually he gets 2 points there.
9,
He gets no. This
8.
one is better. If he plays the descent, then the wedge, I can just play here. Okay. Okay, this removes any. Well, okay, this one already removed all that RG, so that's okay.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hmm. Okay. But then this one is really big, I think, to get soon. Is R4. Ah, yeah. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Not that much because he can also block, so it's center for me either way. And this one is also really huge. If he were to push in, okay. Sure. If I block there, I keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. If he gets to push in there and I block, I keep 1, 2. And he gets potentially 1. So it's like a
9,
6-point move
8,
to play here or
7.
something like that. But it's not center for him. If he does this, I could play here, because then if he tries to separate me here, he can only capture the 2 stones here. Also, this one I want to play soon, because otherwise if Black ever gets to play here, I guess right now it's just where he would keep 1. It's a 2-point reverse center here. His stones are dead. Oh, true, 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 true. You're right. So if he connects here, I play the Atari here, threaten to descend, and also make him play spend another move here. If I play this one, okay. I think this one I'm actually going to jump back here. I do have this one in center actually. I have this one in center. Because he could Hana connect here anyway. So might as well play the living move here. Now I'm alive. He can descend. But is that center? No, because I still have this one, so he can never wedge here. Should I ever play this? He wedges and I play this, and then he plays this. No, I can still cut him off. And I'm just connected. Okay. The descent here is not that small. Um, now let's fix my own problems here first. That's pretty decently big. Ah, but I do need to spend a move inside
9,
here, unless
8,
maybe... Oh, I can capture
7,
here.
6, 5.
Actually, let's capture here first, because this one is obviously big follow-up. Big follow... This one, I mean, it is a 5-point follow-up with some kind of cove there. So there's that.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I don't even remember what... Oh yeah, this happened here, yeah. Actually, I can just play here. I don't need to block and risk any... No, because he can Atari and then play this, so I have to play here anyway. Yeah, yeah.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nine, 8, 7.
Can I actually play this one here? Actually, let me peep here first, and then this one might be some kind of center. Also, this one is really big, because if he gets to play this
9,
one...
8, 7, 6, 5.
If he gets to play this one, he actually keeps... makes a point here, so that's like a 1-point... Okay, it's a 1-point reverse center for him, so not that urgent to protect. Hmm. Yeah, this one is for sure sent, because otherwise I can play Atari and save this stone. And then, if I cut here and extend down, no, he still has... Okay, then this one is actually pretty brutal for him, because then later you would have to come back. So then this one is a 1-point center move for sure. Move.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
What? Am I, what? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he
9,
has...
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Am I tripping here? Am I not winning this? Yes! Yes! Ah! I might have failed the challenge, but I have won the game. Unlike 2 days ago, where I totally got smashed in the game, but I I didn't fail the challenge. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, I mean, I think I was leading anyway. I didn't need this, but I'm my semi has Yeah, this is your pacifism, yeah. Yeah, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Just picture me as some kind of warmonger, and I'm trying to be more peaceful. It is hard. It is really hard. Uh, okay, but yeah, that's why that's why I do semi because of um this kind of thing. But I think I am correct, right? Because he would have to play here, and then he would have to cut me and go to. Actually, let me first download this. Not print, download. Uh, um, PS2 game 11 save. Oof. I blame the heat. He boy. I'm still laughing at yikes if this is your pacifism. I said earlier that probably I already failed the challenge in this game, but again. And my opponent was, I think, a 4-3, so 4 wins, 3 losses. Um, hang on, I can check with this. Copy this. Let's quit the room. Let's also show you. Oh, you're already seeing the upload. Yeah. No, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, so he's 4-4 now. So he was 4-3. So it's I am beating like mid-level 8 downs here with restrictions. Well, I don't know how restricted I was in this game. Anyway, let's go from the back. So here, um, actually, if he were to just connect, then it says, oh no, oh no, it was actually black plus half here. I knew it was close, but did I count Komi double? I thought I was ahead. Maybe I didn't play good endgame or something. Or maybe I didn't count anything for black here. That could have been it. Or maybe I counted this area twice. So actually, this blunder mattered. Ooh. Yeah, because now, once again, they can, of course, do this one in center. Um, and I suppose, yeah, cut here then is mandatory. And then let's just play the Atari and connect here. Then if black does all this, and I play here and connect, then black only has 2 liberties. Yeah, so I don't even need to give up these stones. After black connects here, I can capture. So, yeah. But if this didn't work, then black would have had to. Then I could have sacrificed the 4 stones. So I could have just played here now, and then if black captures and I had 1 more liberty to take, then I would have still won this. So I was winning this by 1 liberty without sacrificing these stones. So yeah, I would be lying if I said I was 100% on this semi working, but I was pretty confident that I am winning it by at least 1 liberty, and in this case it was even by 2. I will show you the graph when I review it with AI. I am currently not reviewing with AI, just on very punctual when I'm interested where it is. Can you connect at 013 too? What do you mean? When can I connect? I can never connect. What would be your timing? Oh, you mean I can connect here now and then I see. But that seems more risky because then I need to. My group in the top left is not alive yet. So if black does this, and let's say we throw in here, um, then it's this black group versus this white group here. It can't be a Seki, of course. It's probably still working for me, but it's likely going to get the opponent more endgame. So even if it works, which I'm not sure about, unknown. Yeah, it works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, even if it when it works, I think it's actually still worse. Let's see. Here black resigned, but let's say we do exchange this. Then here, yeah, here you can see it's white plus 53, 54. And if you were to connect here, then it's only then that's a mistake because you lose a lot of endgame in this area because you have to keep track of your liberties here. So not only is it worse in endgame, but you also have to be more aware for the rest of the game uh, while just capturing here and letting black catch you is actually the easier of the two options. Um, oh, true. I don't even need to continue here because if I do this, it is just I versus no I. Yeah, then it's just I versus no I. And black neither has liberties to wait. There's the liberty here. That's why. Okay, I was so confused. Yeah. So it's always one I versus zero I with one shared liberty, where black doesn't have enough outside liberties. So actually at this point here, when black cuts, playing the Atari here immediately loses. Okay, loses 1 point. Connecting then here loses. Okay, still 1 point. Okay, so but yeah, I was correct that sacrificing the two stones works, but it's like it's. I mean, when you're ahead by more than 40, it doesn't matter that much. But I still, if I can help it, I would rather still play the optimal way. Speaking of optimal, let's not look at the opening. So yeah, here. This should be all fine. There should be no story here. This one, I don't know. It might be not well placed because this one doesn't allow black a forcing move here, and there's Archie on the top side anyway. So I feel like this was like a compromise between the clearly best move here and the clearly better move here. Could have just played here or just even played here, but okay. Shouldn't be a huge mistake. These are probably all like inaccuracies. Yeah, and then this happened. I really wanted to um like maybe I thought about this, but then I didn't like that black just gets to make some kind of base anytime, and now if I do this, this stone is for sure not that interesting. Hmm. Yeah, and here maybe the solid option just is better. If I play here, what I didn't like though is that if we do this, then now black can just play this way, and the two stones can just be. I mean, I can poke here, and maybe I just play this and connect myself and make myself stronger and make him have like a clump. But this way also he has a B2 bomber, so he clearly wins the war with this one. No, but I don't know. Like this, let's check. This would be black plus one. Hmm. Actually, is my thinking there incorrect, or is this? No, wait. So maybe it's just still relatively equal here. Yeah, and then we had this cut happen. I was wondering here, maybe here, if I just connected the cut and just let him connect under. Then it's great that I have this extension there of the Hane because I fixed my shape and I already have some influence towards the center. He did get to connect on the second line, but it's also not that huge, I suppose. And I just got a lot more. Like these three stones now just are garbage, and I can maybe then just go and I don't know, invade the bottom side or something. Let's see how is the game here. Okay, it's still equal at this point then. But yeah, this was just so much trouble. And then probably, but if I do this, then black extends. And now if I jump, then this one is a lot more annoying because now I can't push against. And I can't do this because then these are just captured and everything falls apart. And if I have to defend like this, then black gets to play here and surround my group here. And I don't think the capturing race is good for me if I do something like this. Maybe I would have to play here, but I also don't like that. So yeah, not sure. But I mean, this is almost never the correct choice. So if I do this instead, the problem with this is that this just, well, this doesn't work for black because of this. But black then gets to play something like this. Maybe then I can just defend here. Uh, tricky. Tricky, and that's why just allowing this cut in the first place. I mean, essentially, I wasn't 100% sure if this is for sure the correct move. And it was once again there, oh, but this is the more interesting. I think this might be slightly better. So if F14 is indeed like a mistake, that's a for sure challenge fail. If it's inaccurate, I will have to see how the continuation goes. Mm, yeah, and the cut came, and this was just a huge mess. And even here, I could have just played here. If black now does decide, and this is not even the real eye, and I can still play here. And now if black does something like this, the outside is a lot, like now he can't do this because I can literally just surround him. Um, so then if black now does this maybe, and we do this one, something like this, then again this one doesn't work because now I can just Atari and just connect here. He can't escape here that easily. So yeah, probably just doing this one and not letting this, because this way I only have 3 liberties. And my weaknesses here, like I tend to underestimate my own weaknesses when I see opponents' weaknesses. That's going to be a later chapter too. Um, yeah, and then this was quite something. Yeah, and if again, if he does this, and then we do this, then he has only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 liberties. But also okay, then we would maybe see he does something like this first, and then if he does this and this and this, then there might be some issues with the liberties here, but also I have a lot of liberties here. So if I now just did this, or actually just simpler do this, now black can't approach from here, and if black approach from here, then black just doesn't have a liberty. Yeah. So black doesn't have the liberties to do this, so black had to do this. But now if I did this and black did this, once again, always assuming that black can do this in center, and then this, then I wasn't sure. Maybe then this group is just surrounded enough that I can say, first of all, I can do this one. Maybe I can also do this one, and then I can maybe also surround somewhere on the center, but maybe I can just kill like this. But then my stone's on the outside. Maybe I can first threaten to surround and then kill this. That could be an option. But then my top right is also weaker, so this seems okay. Yeah, and then here I was once again to push which direction, what we don't never know. Here I was wondering about just the cut, and if black now does this, I can actually capture. Well, I can capture the 3, I suppose. Black can escape this way. Can always capture the 2, but this is probably not a good exchange, only getting those. So, maybe it is okay to just capture the 4 stones here. That for sure would be more pacifistic, huh? Maybe. Yeah, actually, the more I look at this, the more I like this because it protects the whole top side with a lot more points than in the game. And black doesn't have any move to capture those as far as I can see. Even if black tries something like this, even if black tries something like this, I'm just connected and these are dead. So black can't do this immediately. Black would have to do something like this, but then it's just an equal fight on the outside. Um, yeah, black has some strength here, and I have some strength here, and I have some strength-ish here. Yeah, actually, the more I look at this, I like the cut here. So I don't remember was it who said it earlier, but um, just capturing the 4 stones here would have what was maybe a really good option. Let's see if I just do this, then okay, it's black +6 though still because this is still annoying. Um, yeah, because black can still play this one, which is always annoying. This move is just annoying. I see. Yeah, so the whole thing just wasn't good for me. Okay, maybe the wedge was also just too much. Looking at my opponent's weaknesses too much. Yeah, and then I came back here. I think at least I should do this, and then if this, I can always just sacrifice the 2 stones if need be. But this way, there was always this option for black to deny me the there was the option for black to deny me the option of playing this push here as a center move. So yeah, this was so annoying. But removing and here I was calculating doing this one immediately. Black connects, I play this. But then the problem was that, if black just does this, then black can't do anything and black can't escape, as far as I can tell. But if black just plays this one now, hey, what was I calculating? Black does this one. Um, hmm. Can't remember why I said this is not working. Maybe this is actually just. Oh no, wait, hang on. There were. Wait, hang on, hang on. Was there something about playing here first? I would have to go. Did I mention it enough? I don't remember why I said this doesn't. Maybe because I thought I need to save these. But this is still the similar thing to the game. Maybe I'm too weak on the outside though. Black also only has 2 liberties, so Okay, maybe this actually did work. I did spend 2 Byomis here, but in the end I just blocked here. Hmm. But there is a lot of RG here. For sure it's not the solid option to play this one. Yeah, and then black got to escape here. Then I got to play this, and now for some reason black decided, okay, I guess now now they are still there, kind of cutting stones for the outside, so they make my outside a lot stronger. Yeah, and then this whole thing happened, and then somehow I survived with all of my groups. Because black also didn't attack, and I feel like maybe black was actually the true pacifist here because I feel like black could have attacked all of my 3 groups on the bottom side a lot more severely. And yeah, maybe here I need to play this one, but anyway, let's have a quick look. Okay, so just to show you the graph very quick. That's what it looked like. Actually, I can just leave it for here for now. Well, if black aimed for a half-point win, he shouldn't lose his group. Anyway, so it was something like 14 points better for black. So, phew. I want to say I review the games 2 times, but I will probably also do it both at the same time. First, let me just review the game normally, and then in terms of the challenge. Okay, so that was fine. Yeah, I researched that this white move is fine even without a black stone here, so that this is only minus 0.3 or something. So after black played here, I for sure knew that this is a fine move. Could have also played here, but this is just the solid base making move. Okay, this was fine, but not ideal. Black D, Black D8. You mean instead of C3? Sure. Unusual, especially to approach from the fourth line, but shouldn't be a mistake. Uh-huh. So that was fine though. All of these were completely fine. Even this, yeah, this, also this. But protecting here already would have been good. So that would have been the slightly more solid option, I suppose. Hmm. Oh, but this was the blue move. Okay. The challenge is back on. What about this one? 0.6 though. And with more playouts, it might turn out to be the better move after all, but let's see. Ah, no, you play Atari once, okay. And then you let the two stones go. Okay. So basically what I said I should have done earlier, maybe even to just let the stone here go and just surround the outside, yeah. So that one was a bit meh. The extent was fine. Yeah, but here, because I can't really even say that I knew how to handle the cut. So I would say with B14 I failed the challenge for this game. Because in the first place, the way I played with H17 and leaving this behind was a bit sus, but not challenge fail worthy, I would say. But this one, I even considered this one or this one. So it's not like, oh, I was completely blind to this one. And I evaluated that I can handle the cut. But then when the cut came, I didn't know how to handle it. So I didn't have a very clear plan, which was either to sacrifice in some way, which here would be weird, or to know exactly the variation that follows. And by that, I don't mean I need to know the rest of the game, but at least like I didn't even know the next move. I didn't. I had to think after the cut about the next move, and if I had known what to do about the cut, then I wouldn't have had to think. I would have known my answer, and then at least after the first few moves, then go from there maybe. But I didn't even have that, so I would say 60, move 60. If I just connect here, and just and black doesn't even connect under. If black now connects under here, then it's actually a point better for me. And then I can go back to invade here. And if instead black now protects this bottom side, then I can play this one. But it's not even the best way. The best way would be to play here, threaten to surround this group, make him connect under, and then reduce, let's say for a second that black is super passive. Yeah, okay, like this, so actually. And then actually create something in this top side. Okay, well, yeah. Which is another weakness, to just take my own instead of trying too hard to take away the opponent's. Not very pacifistic of me either. Oh yeah, as you can see, there's a lot for me to learn about pacifism. Yeah, and then this came and okay, I mean, it's not like I didn't think about this and I didn't know at all how to handle this. But for example, I also didn't consider K17. Then here, aha, connection. What about not connecting? Okay, at least that was correct, even though in the review I said it was incorrect, but I remember why I said it in game, and maybe that I was a bit emotional in review rather than in the game. That, yeah, it does keep this surrounded, and if I don't play this one, if I play this one, then black is not surrounded really anywhere and can still get me to play all of these. And yeah, and I have a cut here if this one is center. So okay, makes sense. So that was correct. I should cut. Oh. The because I can play Atari here. I can still play that one anytime after. Ah, okay. Yeah, and then it's white plus 5 at this point, so black shouldn't play this way. More playouts, yeah, just play here. Yes, you should peep when it's good. No, there is a kind of a proverb that you should only peep shapes that you're not expecting to cut. And the other things are more judgment based. That's cleaner than expected, yeah. Yeah, it just works. So if I play here, that's actually white plus 1. I for some reason I didn't even think about that. I get this one with Atari, and then that this doesn't work because oops, then this doesn't work because this one also comes with Atari, and then just ladder. Huh. Oh, there was a great chance here. So like actually had to play this one first and then this one, and then just Tanuki again. Huh. Anyway. So this connection was actually correct, and then I should not play here. I should just play this one or this one. Excuse me? Because now if this one and this one and this one, then I can... Huh? Okay, I think the low playout version is tripping. Um, yeah, this I have to review with more playouts. This is too strange. Yeah, I was thinking about that one too. Okay, but then this is all of a sudden uh-huh. Oh, yet I never know which. I always pick the wrong direction to push. Nah. Okay, it makes sense though because this is actually the stronger group of the two because this one has a lot less liberties and there's this weakness. So if I now play here instead, then either if black now defends on this side, I can just surround this. And black cannot even fix this completely with one move. And if black now goes here, then my stones here can't be surrounded easily, and I can honey here. And he can't cut here because that's just GG essentially. Yeah, like this. No, it's not GG. Okay. Never mind. It seems very bad for black now, but okay. Maybe more RG than I expect. But yeah, then this was the wrong. But I needed to extend. Yeah, that makes sense. But I needed to not wedge. I needed to just chill here. And then if he protects here, then I can turn here. But then he gets this, yeah, or this one, or this one. And I don't trust this low playout of AI with these judgments here. This at least was correct, though this one was plus 4.3 like we saw earlier. So yeah, just this one would have been better. Just fix my own cut instead of like playing the more solid option, basically. This one. It's not like this is not solid shape though, but it's this would have been just the more safe move here. And cutting was fine, all of these was fine. Then I did need to play here, but what about this one? This still seems very, very intense because black gets all of this in center. Unless you now sacrifice those stones. No, you protect here. Then black blocks. And you can fight this? No, it's black plus 19. Okay, so again, the low playout version just doesn't know what it's talking about here. The bamboo was still better. Yeah, okay, pushing here. Does it have a variation for this complication here? Just the Atari immediately. Because black can, I don't know. This is probably too complicated for this AI. And he needed to play the Atari immediately to force me to defend here. And then black can actually just squeeze me here. And now black is just... no, black is not connected. But if now black does this and I do this, then black can just play here. Yeah, and then I can't. I have to few liberties for this. So this actually was gave me some hope here. Then this was a bad exchange for him. So essentially I gained what, like 5, 7.5. Yeah, 7.5 points on that. Only 8 points behind at this point. Not connect. I was considering this. Actually, I was considering this one. And then if black does push through, then I can still live locally with my group here potentially. Or, oh no, the problem is actually that now black gets surrounded here. And what if black now just, I don't know, does something here? Then you just kill. That's a good trade. Makes sense. Okay. So I could have gotten here myself in Sente essentially. If I force black to connect, then I can connect, and then the game becomes much closer and much easier for me to play as well. Especially if black doesn't find the wedge. So I'm lucky that I didn't play against Eric this game. Yeah, this was a bit strange. Okay, this I got. Yeah, that was okay. Yeah, and then not playing here was a bit strange. I was thinking about that one, but this was also very big in terms of this, so that I wouldn't call a huge mistake. Okay, we both made mistakes here. Then I should just play here. Yeah, I tried too much for this group. If I just play here now, and black plays something here, then this Archie is still here to be taken, and something here. So yeah, once again here I didn't fix my own, but I went and tried some counter attack first. And then connecting here was the huge. That's why it was back to black plus 15 instead of black plus 4. If I instead, at this point, had indeed done this and not insisting on saying, oh, but if I don't keep this weakness here, then my group here is going to die. But because I still have a lot of potential here, can even just play here, I suppose. Yeah. Then I can live separately, so. All right, and then even this one was a blunder because I should counterattack in this case, but this one was super. Yeah, this one was so weird. Minus 22 points makes sense. I thought he would for sure now try to kill me here. Then I got all this, but then the game got really bad for me once again. How did that happen? Oh, I should Atari here? Oh, and then just live locally here. Huh. I see. Can I? I guess with the procedural convection, or just defend here, so threaten something here. And if this, you can play the Atari here. And if black insists, you can play the Hane here. Black needs to play here. If black doesn't want me to give this one incentive, then you can play here and here. And then you can counterattack this whole. Okay, I see. Did not see that. So black pushing in, that actually was a huge mistake because black now can. Now black got all this profit from attacking this group. If I do this, black doesn't get all the profit. That makes sense. Yeah, and then I should just play here, I see. And if we do this, it's because I can defend this cut in Sente. And even descend here if I want to. And not give black anything here. I see. So the cut was just bad because because this was the vital point, and then here, yeah, okay, that was apparently blunder. I don't know. And here it was actually it was black plus 34 at this point. I thought at this point if I live with all my groups, then that I'm fine. But I guess black can just kill me here, I suppose. Yeah, black could have played with this earlier and killed me. That's why it's so bad. So because I can't live with everything, and I should not respond here and play here instead, apparently. Here? Out of all places? Okay. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, then black played away. That I really thought, oh, if black now plays here, I'm cut off and I'm cooked. So that's why I thought maybe my opponent is the pacifist, the real pacifist. Didn't even try to kill me here. Then I went and killed him instead with that group that he made live. Yeah, and then I see. Yeah, because he could have protected in a much more efficient way here.
And then I can't even go down so easily because this doesn't work. So essentially, black spent two moves to defend something way too small when he could have killed first of all, and then counterattacked and threatened to kill. Yeah, and then this was actually the correct move. Yeah, playing anything here would have been bad because this just works. So yeah, that good that I didn't do this and I just protected here. Okay, then I can play something here because it's some kind of counterattack, I suppose, but this is fine. Yeah, and then that was the next minute. So here's where I actually got the lead. He didn't kill me, and all he got was R17 and the right side, which was his anyway. So he spent two moves here to protect something that didn't need protecting, and he spent a move to not kill me. And then, yeah, and then here, this was a bad exchange because then I kind of needed to come back at some point. So that, yeah, I just need to play here now. Okay. And then do this one anyway. Push, and then push, and cut doesn't push. No, you can cut. Black has to connect, otherwise you can just Atari Atari. And then if we do this, what is happening here? Oh, then this whole thing becomes a ko of sorts. Yeah. Now the whole thing becomes a ko for this whole group. Wow, okay. Anyway, I didn't see that as the main weakness here. I did push here and push here, but then I missed that. Okay, so here's where black got the lead back. And here, okay, this was still better. I wonder about the connection though. Okay, the connection would have been much worse because you can just play this one, yeah, and then after this one, this is just worth more. So I was at least locally correct, if not globally, because this was still more interesting. And then this was too chicken. But okay, I should counterattack first. Let's say I just play the more passive option of, I don't know, descending here, or maybe just, yeah, maybe just descending here. Then if black plays here, then you just do play here, huh? Because now black can't play here, and if black plays here, then you're alive like this. I see, and if white black pushes, you can just turn here, and you're already alive. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, okay, okay. So this one was not necessary. I did see that I can respond with this one, but I didn't read this all the way through under last Yomi there. Luckily, my opponent gave back the lead by playing this one, which clearly was too small. Ah, but then there's still, okay, because there was still this. So let's, for a second, because then we played this, then this was gone. Now it's actually black plus 0.4. And I shouldn't connect, I should play the Hane here. But okay, so that was fine. Ah, right, yeah. I can of course play here now instead. And now if this one and this one. Oh, and this one. And this one. This one. Alrighty then. So that's just good for me. Anyway, so I could have gotten a bit more. This one was a bit too timid. At least this one. Because then after this one. Well, he can capture this in Sentinel, I suppose. Okay. But yeah, then he played this one, which apparently, wait, that's not a blunder. That's because here it says black plus 13 for no reason at all, so that wasn't a blunder. But yeah, I could have played here, but this was also quite big. Then he blocked though, but both were not the most interesting. It's P. Um, ah. I could have been more corrected there, but that's fine. Yeah, and then finally here, this wasn't even as big. Ah, see, P14 was big even already all the way back here. Even here at this point, black could have played P14. Um, yeah, and all of these were mistakes because P14 was just bigger. Well, this one was not a mistake, and blocking there wasn't, but connecting here was a mistake. And then I got this, and then it was the close game, and it was even. It says even here. I think you can see that, right? Yeah. Yeah, but then this one was also big. But it's still, I was considering this one. That would have been a -2 point mistake, because even if black blocks, black is not going to protect here. And then black goes here, and that's so my end game is improving. Because not too long ago I would have probably played a3 as a no-brainer, thinking, yeah, this is always center, right? But this was bigger. So that made the game now even. Sure, that was fine. This was all fine. These were apparently not so great exchanges. So yeah, here it's black plus 0.5, and then as next move, jump in. I was thinking about this one too. It would have been slightly worse. I suppose this one is more threatening against this cut too, and if black now pushes and does this, that was indeed my next consideration, to just play here now. And then it would have been a half pointer. But my opponent decided to just die. So there's that. Would have been also satisfying as a half pointer, but I take the win like this. And I already established that move 60 basically failed the challenge, because I neither picked the more solid option to just protect my cut, nor was I confident exactly how to handle this cut. And especially after he cuts, I realized that there's annoying arch against the top side, and he has surprisingly many liberties on that side, much strength. So I overestimated just how much my stone here and my two stones here would help with the general attack. Again, not a game-losing attack, not horrible, but it made the game clearly not pacifistic. So there we go. We will be starting next stream. Well, not next try one stream, that is, with the same progress here. So you can see I can fail games. It's not easy, even in the first level. So I'm not being easy on myself either. If I see something that makes the challenge fail, I will call it out, and I will be trying to be tough but fair. All right. Let's move on to crisis management. Actually, let's first, can just do this. Crisis management. There we go. Because you have to change accounts, and I got a connection error anyway, so what is happening? Okay, let's declare matches is correct. Okay. Then I will be back in a minute or so to be fresh for one more fast game. Hopefully level up there. Alrighty, right. Let's have a cookie first. Hmm. Also, don't worry, flying parrots. I have a couple low down students as well, and I sometimes don't understand anything either. That's probably not how you meant it, but you're not alone. All right, on to Zen mode.
Start to play.
Oh, move two lost the game. So now we are move 11. The challenge starts. Oh, this one immediately. Fascinating. It's not what you usually play. Okay. I will take the corner somewhat. Hmm.
Yoyomi now starts.
Let's just finish the Joseki and connect my groups. Now everything is super solid. I'm deliberately playing this all the time, by the way, because I know that at some point I'm just going to get bored of this and I want to explore the other variations.
9, 8.
But for now, let's leave it at that. Let's make our base. Oh! What the fuck is this move?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yoyomi now starts. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I know, it makes sense, I think. I just didn't expect it. It's eyeing the corner or this side, so it's
9,
it's similar. It's just the very unusual one. It gives more corner than you usually.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-huh.
9, 8, 9,
Okay.
eight, 7,
He kicks. By the way, the next level will make me talk a lot more. This level is kind of anti-talk almost.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
I was wondering about just jumping, but I think I want to keep more pressure on this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nine,
Mm,
8,
no, EGC,
7,
you confuse that with the
6,
the US Congress. That one is very expensive. EGC is pretty cheap actually.
9, 8, 7,
Yeah, but I mean, relative to other tournaments, you don't have the fee is not
9, 8,
that much more
7,
for, I mean, especially
6,
for 2 weeks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I would say I don't think cheap. I wouldn't say that cheap depends on your budget. It depends on the relative, right? It's always 2 weeks, yes.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, most is accommodation, really. Yeah. But you don't need to stay 2 weeks. You can even just stay a weekend. You can stay a week. You can
9,
stay a weekend, a
8,
weekend. You can stay the full
7,
week, 2 weeks.
6,
Really much
5,
depends.
4, 3, 2, 1. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Mhm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9,
Yeah, I'm skipping Turkey too. It's just too much. Not expensive, but
9,
I don't know.
8, 7, 6, 5.
No, Toulouse was pretty hot.
8,
Yes. No, hot. Again.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Not sure if this was anything good.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 Yoyomis left.
Not a fan of irony, I see. Or sarcasm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 9, 8, 7.
This is not really
Going in any direction that I like. I think
9,
cutting this off might have been a
8,
mistake.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8. 9, 8, 7, 6. 9, 8, 7.
Fast games are hard.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
哦
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 9, 8, 7, 6. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Maybe I need to extend up instead.
9, 8. 9,
I still have 3 Byomi, I just realized.
8, 7, 6. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Hmm.
9, 8, 7. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 9, 8, 7, 6. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 9, 8, 7, 6. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Whoa.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5. 9, 8, 7. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
That way though.
9, 8, 7. 9, 8, 7. 9, 8, 7, 6. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If I play this and he plays this and I play this entirely connects and I cut here.
2 Yoyomis left.
So that one is sent in.
9, 8, 7.
Not sure if these are good exchanges.
9, 8, 7, 6, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last Byoyomi. 9, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh.
8, 7, 6, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this game?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I just can't
9,
help myself. I
8,
always need
7,
to
6,
do something
5,
stupid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Under time pressure, really. I'm really horrible like this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
9, 8,
Just play here and then cut me here.
9, 8, 7, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last Byoyomi. 9, 8,
I have so few liberties here. It's not even funny.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 9, 8, 7. 9,
This doesn't work. Well,
8, 7, 6. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7. 9,
yeah, I just don't have enough, even after I get all of this.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah, that didn't work. All right. The breathing one really pulled me out of my rhythm a lot more than the Hands of a Mouse one. Oh, actually also, hang on. I misnamed the other one. Of course, this is PS2 game 11. Ay, ay. I think the cut in the top left was just horrible to horrible. Once again, trying to be too cute. Ah, okay, it was just losing for me the whole game. So up to here it was fine. Let's just go from the start, why not? Very quick. All Gucci. So that's not ideal. Okay, my first instinct was correct, but okay, this is still fine. This was also good. This was fine. This was good. Yeah, the cellular connection did feel a bit too solid. That was fine. That was also okay. It did work to play just here, huh? I was a bit afraid of this move now. And then you fight separately because there's still this option here, and the 3 stones can survive on their own. Okay, in this case, I didn't look at my opponent's weaknesses enough, I guess. And there's the cut here. Whoa. Then the counter cut, and if white ever dares to play the Atari here first, then you can cut here, and then you can just extend and play here. Then this one, and then Atari here. And then you can just pull out this stone. That's a huge ass kind of trade, kind of deal, kind of what the fuck is even going on? And you don't lose these stones necessarily, I see. But you can sacrifice them now. Okay, well, I did not see that. That's why I pulled back here. But even though I thought this was the better one, and then this was already not amazing, but it was still okay-ish. Ah, the descent. Yeah, I know the descent is a pretty big move. And that I could even play it right now, but okay, that wasn't game losing. It's still only black white +3, but yeah, the cut here. Just play. Why is it so hard for me to just calm the fuck down? Just play the standard descent that I know is good shape and that is surely not a bad move. No, I have to cut my opponent and then later realize, yeah, that wasn't good for me. Yeah, this is just horrible for me. Now it's already white +15 and the game is just lost. So essentially that one decision, that one lesson. Because after that, I mean, okay, I should have connected here to make the game slightly less bad, but yeah, this was though a little bit too soft, and this one was too. That's why I thought here maybe I have a shot, but then I still need to calm down and just defend my weaknesses here or protect my group here, defending my weakness here essentially with this connection. This is not about endgame. This is more about defending against this peep also. But no, I had to counterattack once again and counterattack instead of just solidly connecting. This once again would have failed my first challenge. Yeah, because just connecting just doesn't give him the counterplay. This is something I really need to learn, that just connecting and not not being as active, but actually not giving the opponent anything to push against either is just a much better attacking strategy too. While this, obviously white has way too many options here to still live, so what am I doing with this move? And yeah, I didn't think this was the best, but I also thought that I need to do something here, and then extend is better. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, sure. But yeah, okay, he also shouldn't play here. Then he shouldn't respond here at all, whatever. This is just whatever. Okay, and then I shouldn't play here because I still need to care for this group, but this is essentially the same lessons now. Yeah, and then this just never worked even, actually. If we do this and do this one now, then we just, oh, then white even just ignores. Okay, well. Yeah, this just didn't work for me, and he should have played there, but so should I. Then these were bad exchanges, and then I need to play here. I mean, then I'm only 3 points, 10 points behind, maybe with killing something while I don't die. That's something that's big enough. But then, yeah, I just straight up died here, and that's of course the. I mean, I knew nothing worked here, but gotta try something. I was a bit lucky that I even got this squeeze because, yeah, white could have also just taken the eye. That was a bit weird. Okay, those can't, like, okay. Screw you too, and then, yeah, I mean, that exchange was nice. Oh, I got that. I should have actually, this was bigger. Then if this, I suppose you can just sacrifice the 2 stones and play. No, you can. Oh, no, we don't need to sacrifice because you still threaten to cut with this bump. Then you can play this. And I suppose you can also play this if you wanted to. But then you play the connection incentive. Now you want this. Then you play this. And I guess, okay, it's white +7. I guess in theory that's still throwable, but not really. Okay. Yeah, but really the main culprit here is just not just descending here or descending here. Like descending here. And if white blocks, then descend here, and white blocks. Now I even have, now with this descent, the descent is big because it counterattacks the corner as a whole, not just the outside stone, but it also activates this one. Because now after this, oh, why this way, not this way? Okay. After this, you do actually threaten the cut. Then you can counterattack. And yeah, here you just made, the corner is just alive, and I just, in Gote, not even in Gote, even worse, well, I guess, in Gote, because I have to connect here. In Gote, I cut off an outside group versus my 2 outside weak groups. And the corner again is, I mean, I literally just cut off one, not even that weak group in Gote. If you put it like this, it sounds even more horrible. And yeah, again, after that, I tried hard to make something happen, and I guess you could say that this is a side lesson in this, and these 2 moves might also be like a good side lesson to make entries of, but the main lesson for sure is going to be this one, even though this one is only -1 point, but the whole thing about the cut. Because I know when I play this that that's what I want to do with this. I don't play this because that, like, this is only -1 point, but then I play another -2 points here, and then a -8.6, 6.8, so it's 8.5 after that. So essentially, and then I connect here, which is another, so it's like I lose like 12 points with this idea. I don't know. Sometimes this is the correct move, and you're even early on, but this is not it. So I remembered something about this being worth something, but here white is already way too strong on the outside, so that was not amazing. Anyway, that concludes the progress of this level. I don't think Zen mode was. I mean, it stopped me in my tracks, but it was. I would. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. First levels are going to be a little bit wonky in any either case. Anyway, hang on a second. Alrighty then. That worked well once again. At some point, I will figure out why OBS doesn't let me play any videos while I'm streaming. Because I used to watch, like, in my all my Sumeru streams, I always had some jazzy tunes running, so it for sure worked in the past. But yeah, I will figure that out. I'm more interested in the challenge itself, though, so that's why I'm not spending all of my energy to improve that part right now. But yeah, as you can see, the next level is unlocked. So the next level will be, it's a bit weird to say maybe slow down when I'm speeding up to look at all the groups, but it's more a slowing down of I'm in the middle of what I'm trying to do right now. First, let's name all the groups. That would have probably, so this kind of challenge would have maybe prevented me from playing the cut in the Niels game, where I played a cut, but I had two groups of my own that were actually not settled yet, and the cut turned out to be a mistake and not that, or at least, yeah, not great. So, so that's going to be it for now, though. I will be back with probably trial number 3, the secret trial number 3. Ooh. Tomorrow, because in the evening I have another teaching game at 7 p.m. So I will probably start the stream, I don't know, 1.5, 2 hours earlier and do some more pacifism. Anyway, thanks for watching.